please replace the tires on my car?
Could you please replace the tires on my car?
A.
He's retiring in May.
He's retiring in May.
That's a very nice place.
That's a very
C.
nice place.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Could you please replace the tires on my car?
Could you please
A.
replace the tires on
He's
my car?
retiring in May.
He's retiring
B.
in May.
That's a very nice place.
That's
C.
very nice place.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Number 20. Could you please replace the tires on my car?
Could you please replace the tires on my car?
A.
He's retiring in May.
He's retiring in May.
That's a very nice place.
That's very
C.
nice place.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
20. Could you please replace the tires on my car?
Could you please replace the tires on my
He's
car?
retiring in May.
He's retiring
B.
in May.
That's a very nice place.
That's very nice
C.
place.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
20. Could you please replace the tires on my car?
Could you please
A.
replace the tires on my
He's
car?
retiring in May.
He's retiring in May.
That's a very nice place.
That's very
C.
nice place.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
20. Could you please replace the tires on my car?
Could you please
A.
replace the
He's
tires on my
retiring
car?
in May.
He's retiring in May.
That's a very nice place.
That's very
C.
nice place.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
20. Could you please replace the tires on my car?
Could you please
A.
replace the tires
He's
on my car?
retiring in May.
Retiring
B.
in May.
That's a very nice place.
Very nice
C.
place.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
We could do it this afternoon.
20. Could you please replace the tires on my car? A.
He's retiring in May.
B.
That's a very nice place.
C.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
20. Could you please replace the tires on my car? A.
He's retiring in May.
B.
That's a very nice place.
C.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
20. Could you please replace the tires on my car? A.
He's retiring in May.
B.
That's a very nice place.
C.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Number 21.
What time should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
What time should we
A.
expect the keynote speaker to
She'll be here
arrive?
by 9.
She'll be here
B.
by 9.
Yes, I was invited.
Yes, I was
C.
invited
In the lobby.
in the lobby.
Number 21.
What time should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
What time should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
A.
She'll be here by 9.
She'll be here by 9.
B.
Yes, I was invited.
Yes, I
C.
was invited
In the lobby.
in the lobby.
D1.
What
What
time
time
should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
A.
She'll be here by
She'll
9.
be here by 9.
B.
Yes, I was invited.
I was invited
In the lobby.
in the lobby.
D1.
What time should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
A.
She'll be here by 9.
She'll be here by
B.
9.
Yes, I was invited.
Yes, I was
C.
invited
In the lobby.
in the lobby.
D1.
What time should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
A.
She'll be here by
She'll
9.
be here by 9.
B.
Yes, I was invited.
Yes, I was
C.
invited
In the lobby.
in the lobby.
D1.
What
What
time
time
should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
Arrive.
A.
She'll be here by
She'll
9.
be here by 9.
B.
Yes, I
Yes,
was
I was
invited.
invited
C.
In the lobby.
in the lobby.
D1.
What time
What
should
time
we
should we
expect the
expect the
keynote
keynote
speaker to arrive?
to arrive?
A.
She'll be here by 9.
She'll be here by 9.
Yes, I was invited.
Yes,
C.
I was invited
In the lobby.
in the lobby.
D1.
What time should
Number 22. Did you hear the news about the merger?
Did you hear the
A.
news about the
A small
merger?
construction firm.
A small construction firm.
No, was it announced?
No, was it
C.
announced?
He's a department head.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the news about the merger?
Did you hear the news about the merger?
A.
A small construction firm.
A small construction firm.
B.
No, was it announced?
No, was it announced?
C.
Announced?
He's a department head.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the news about the merger?
Did you hear
A.
the news
A
about
small
the merger?
construction firm.
A small construction firm.
No, was it announced?
No, was it
C.
announced?
He's a department head.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the
Did you
news
hear
about
the
the
news
merger?
about the merger?
A.
Merger?
A small construction firm.
A small construction firm.
No, was it announced?
No, was it announced?
He's a department head.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the news
Did you
about
hear
the
the
merger?
news about the merger?
A.
A
Merger?
small construction firm.
A small construction firm.
No, was it announced?
No, was it
C.
announced?
He's a department head.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the news about the merger?
Did you hear
A.
the news about the
A small
merger?
construction firm.
A small construction firm.
No, was it announced?
No, was it
C.
announced?
He's a department head.
He's a department head.
Did you
Did you
hear
hear
the news about the merger? A.
Merger?
A small construction firm.
A small construction firm.
No, was it announced?
No, was it
C.
announced?
He's a department head.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the news
Department
about the
head.
merger? A.
A small construction firm.
B.
No, was it announced?
C.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the news about the merger? A.
A small construction firm.
B.
No, was it announced?
C.
He's a department head.
Did you hear the news about the merger? A.
A small construction firm.
B.
No, was it announced?
C.
He's a department head.
Number 23.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
A. I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
B. At the reception desk. C.
As a reception desk.
It was paid for in cash.
It was paid for in cash.
Number 23.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
A. I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
I didn't know we were
At the
hiring
reception
anyone.
desk.
As a
C.
reception desk.
It was paid for in cash.
It was paid for in cash.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
A. I didn't know we were hiring
I
anyone.
didn't know we were hiring anyone.
At the reception desk.
As a reception desk.
It was paid for in cash.
It was paid for in cash.
D3.
Does our budget
Does our
include
budget
funding
include
for
funding
one
for the one
assistant or
assistant or
two?
two?
A.
Or
I
two?
didn't know we were hiring anyone.
I didn't know we
B.
were hiring
At the
anyone.
reception desk.
As a reception
C.
desk.
It was paid for in cash.
It was paid for in cash.
D3.
Does our
Does our
budget
budget
include
include
funding for one assistant or two?
Or two?
A. I
I
didn't
didn't
know we
know
were
we were
hiring
hiring
anyone.
anyone.
B.
As
At the
the
reception
reception
desk.
desk.
D3.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or
Does
two?
our budget include funding for one
I
assistant or
didn't know we
two?
were hiring anyone.
I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
At the reception desk.
At the
C.
reception desk.
It was paid for in cash.
It was paid for in cash.
D3.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
A. I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
B. At the reception desk.
At the
C. It was
reception
paid
desk,
for in cash.
we were paid for in cash.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
Or two,
A. I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
we were hiring
B.
anyone.
At the reception desk.
Reception
C.
desk.
It was paid for in cash.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
A. I didn't know we were hiring anyone. B. At the reception desk. C. It was paid for in cash.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
A. I didn't know we were hiring anyone. B. At the reception desk. C. It was paid for in cash. Number 24.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A. They don't have a private dining room.
They don't have a private dining room.
B. A direct flight to India.
Or direct
C.
flight to India.
Can I get you some more rice?
Can I get you some more rice?
D4.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A. They
Annual
don't have a
party.
private dining room.
They don't have private dining room.
B. A direct flight to India.
Or direct
C.
flight to India.
Can I get you some more rice?
Can I get you some more rice?
That Indian
That Indian
restaurant is
restaurant
big
is
enough
big
for our
enough
annual party.
for our annual
A.
party.
They don't have a private dining room.
They don't
B.
have
A
private
direct
dining
flight to
room.
India.
Or fresh
C.
flight to India.
Can I get you some more rice?
Can I get you some more rice?
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A.
For
They don't have a private dining room.
They don't have a
B.
private
A
dining
direct
room.
flight to India.
Or direct
C.
flight to India.
Can I get you some more rice?
Can I get you some more rice?
Number 24.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for annual party.
They don't have a private dining room.
They don't have a private dining room.
B. A direct flight to India.
Or direct flight
C.
to India.
Can I get you some more rice?
Can I get you some more rice?
4.
That
That
Indian
Indian
restaurant
restaurant
is big
enough
enough
for our annual party.
A. They don't have a private dining room.
They don't have
B.
have a
A direct
private
flight
dining
to
room.
India.
Or direct flight
C.
to India.
Can I get you some more rice?
Can I get you some more rice?
4.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A. They don't have a private dining room.
They don't have a private dining room. Private dining room.
B. A direct flight to India.
Or direct
C.
flight to India.
Can I get you some more rice?
Can I get you some more rice? Oh. Can I get you
4.
some more rice?
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A. They don't have a private dining room.
They don't
B.
have a private
A
dining
direct
room.
flight to India.
Or
C.
direct flight to
Can I get you some more rice? 4.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A. They don't have a private dining room. B. A direct flight to India. C. Can I get you some more rice? 4.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A. They don't have a private dining room. B. A direct flight to India. C. Can I get you some more rice? Number 25. Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't
B.
it in 2 hours?
Michael's not using his today.
Mine's not
C.
using his today.
Some updated software.
Some update software.
5. Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
Is there a computer available to use while Mine is being repaired.
A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Michael's not using his today.
Mike not
C.
using his today.
Some updated software.
Some update software.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired? A.
Is there the computers available to use while mine is being repaired?
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Michael's not using his today.
Using his
C.
today.
Some updated software.
Some updated software.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
Is there the computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't it in 2
B.
hours?
Michael's not using his today.
Mike's not using
C.
his today.
Some updated software.
Some updated software. Some updated software.
Is there
Is there the
a
computers
computer
available to use while mine is
repaired?
being repaired?
A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't it
B.
in 2 hours?
Michael's not using his today.
Mike's not using
C.
his today.
Some updated software.
Some updated software.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
Is there the computers available
A.
to use while being
Isn't it in
repaired?
2 hours?
Isn't it in 2
B.
hours?
Michael's not using his today.
Mike's not
C.
using his today.
Some updated software.
Some updated software.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
Is there the computers available to use while mine is being repaired?
A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't it in 2
B.
hours? It is 2
Michael's
hours.
not using his today.
Michael's
C.
not using his
Some
today.
updated software.
Some updated software.
Is
Is
there
there
a
the
computer
computers
available to
available
use
to
while
use
mine is
while
being
mine
repaired?
is being repaired?
A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't it in 2
B.
hours?
Michael's not using his today.
Michael not using his today.
Some updated software.
Some updated software.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired? A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
B.
Michael's not using his today.
Not using
C.
his today.
Some updated software.
Some updated software.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
Repair. Repair.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
Isn't it?
B.
Michael's not using his today.
C.
Some updated software.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired? A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
B.
Michael's not using his today.
C.
Some updated software.
Number 26.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
Would you prepare handout or a slideshow for your workshop?
A. Just the new sales director.
That's a new
B.
sales director.
I plan to do both.
I plan
C.
to do both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Will you
Would you
prepare
prepare
handouts or a
handout or a
slideshow for your
slideshow for the
workshop?
workshop?
A. Just the new sales director.
That's a new
B.
sales director.
I plan to do both.
I plan
C.
to do both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Will you
Would you
prepare
prepare
handouts or a
handout or
slideshow
the
for your workshop?
slideshow for the workshop?
A.
For the
Just the new sales director.
That's a new
B.
sales
I plan to do
director.
both.
I plan to
C.
do both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for the workshop?
A. Just the new sales director.
That's a new
B.
sales director.
I plan to do both.
I plan to do
C.
both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
Will you prepare handouts or slideshow for the workshop?
A. Just the new sales director.
That's a new sales director.
I plan to do both.
I plan to do
C.
both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
B6.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
Will you prepare handouts or slideshow for the workshop?
A. Just the new sales director.
That's a new sales director.
I plan to do both.
I plan to do
C.
both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
X.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
A.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for the workshop?
Just the new sales director.
The
B.
new sales director.
I plan to do both.
Plan to
C.
do both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Starts at 3 o'clock.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
For the
A.
flight.
Just the new sales director.
Thus, the
B.
new sales
I
director.
plan to do both.
Plan
C.
to do both.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Starts at 3 o'clock.
X.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
For the
A.
workshop.
Just the new sales director. B.
For the
I plan to
workshop.
do both. C. It starts at 3 o'clock. X.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
A. Just the new sales director. B. I plan to do both. C. It starts at 3 o'clock. Number 27. The meeting's in Busan, isn't it?
The meetings in Busan, isn't
A.
it?
It isn't a company I've heard of.
It isn't
B.
company I heard of.
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
C.
The attendance sheet.
The attendance sheets.
The meeting's in Busan, isn't it? A.
The meetings in
It
Busan,
isn't a
isn't it?
company I've heard of.
I heard
B.
it. Heard it.
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
Can participate
C.
by phone.
The attendance sheet.
The attendance sheets.
The meeting's
The
in
meeting is in
Busan, isn't
Busan, isn't it?
it? A.
It isn't a company I've
It
heard
isn't
of.
a company I
B.
heard of.
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
Participate
C.
by phone.
The attendance sheet.
The attendance sheets.
The meeting's in Busan,
The
isn't it?
meetings in Busan,
A.
isn't it?
It isn't a company I've heard
It
of.
isn't a company
B.
I heard of.
Yes, I hope we can participate by
I
phone.
hope we can participate by
C.
phone.
The attendance sheet.
The attendance sheets.
The meeting's in Busan,
The
isn't it?
meeting in Busan,
A.
isn't it?
It isn't a company I've heard
It
of.
isn't a company
B.
I heard of.
Yes, I hope we can participate by
I
phone.
hope we can participate
C.
by phone.
The attendance sheet.
The attendance sheets.
The meeting's in Busan,
The
isn't it?
meetings in Busan, isn't
A.
it?
It isn't a
It
company I've
isn't a
heard of.
company I heard of.
B.
Heard of.
Yes, I hope we can participate by
I
phone.
hope we can participate
C.
by phone.
The attendance sheet.
The attendance sheet.
The meeting's in Busan, isn't it?
The meetings in
A.
Busan, isn't
It
it?
isn't a company
It
I've heard
isn't a
of.
company I've heard
B.
of.
Yes, I hope we can participate by
Yes,
phone.
I hope we can participate
C.
by phone.
The attendance sheet.
The attendance sheet.
The meeting's in Busan, isn't it? A.
It isn't a company I've heard of.
B.
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
C.
The attendance sheet.
The meeting's in Busan, isn't it? A.
It isn't a company I've heard of.
I
B.
heard of. Heard of.
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
C.
The attendance sheet.
The meeting's in Busan, isn't it? A.
It isn't a company I've heard of.
B.
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
C.
The attendance sheet.
Number 28.
Can you give me a tour of the property on Thursday?
Can you give me a tour of the property on the third day?
A. An empty
Thursday.
corner lot.
An empty corner
B.
lot.
Leave the door open.
Leave the doors
C.
open.
Let me check my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
Can you
Can you
give me
give
a
me a
tour of
tour
the
of the
property on
property
Thursday?
on Thursday?
A.
Thursday.
An empty corner lot.
An empty corner
B.
lot.
Leave the door open.
Leave the door
C.
open.
Let me check my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
Can you give me a tour of the
Can you give
property
me
on
the tour of
Thursday?
the property on Thursday?
An empty corner lot.
An empty corner
B.
lot.
Leave the door open.
Leave the door
C.
open.
Let me check my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
Can you
Can
give
you
me a
give me
tour
a
of the
tour of the
property on
properties
Thursday?
on Thursday?
A. An empty corner lot.
An empty corner
B.
lot.
Leave the door open.
Leave the
C.
door open.
Let me check my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
Can you give me a tour of the property on Thursday?
Can you give me a tour of the property on Thursday?
A. An empty corner lot.
An empty corner lot.
Leave the door open.
Leave the door
C.
open.
Let me check my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
Can you give me a tour of the property on Thursday?
Tour of the property on Thursday.
A. An empty corner lot.
Empty corner
B.
lot.
Leave the door open.
Leave the door
C.
open.
Let me check my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
Can you
Can
give
you
me a
give me
tour
a
of the
tour of the
property on
property
Thursday?
on the third day?
A.
On third
An
day.
empty corner lot.
An empty corner
B.
lot.
Leave the door open. C.
Let me check my
Let me check
calendar.
my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
Can you give me a tour of the property on
Tour of the
Thursday?
tour
A. An empty
property.
corner lot. B. Leave the door open.
Door open.
C. Let me check my calendar.
Calendar.
Can you give me a
Calendar.
tour of the property on Thursday?
A. An empty corner lot.
Corner
B.
lot.
Leave the door open. C. Let me check my calendar.
Calendar.
Can you give me a tour of the property on Thursday?
A. An empty corner lot. B. Leave the door open. C. Let me check my calendar. Number 29.
How many days do we have to organize the convention?
A.
How many
Number
days do we have
29.
to organize the
How many
convention?
days do we have to organize the convention?
A. There are 300 brochures.
There are 300 brochures.
Don't worry, it's later than last year.
And what is later
C.
than last year?
We'll choose the cheapest one.
We choose the cheapest one.
Number 29.
How many days do we have to organize the convention?
How many days do we have to organize the convention?
A. There are 300 brochures.
There are 300 brochures.
B.
Don't
Don't
worry,
worry, it's
it's
later than
later
last
than
year.
ever
C.
than last year.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
We choose the cheapest one.
How
How many days
do
we have to organize the
convention?
convention?
A. There are 300 brochures.
100 brochures.
Don't worry, it's later than last year.
It's later
C.
than last year.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
Choose the cheapest one. How
How
many
many
days
days do we have to organize
do
the
we have
convention?
to organize the convention?
There are 300 brochures.
300
B.
brochures.
Don't worry, it's later than last year.
It's later than last
C.
year.
How many days do we
C. We'll choose the cheapest one.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
days do we have to organize the
How
convention?
many days do we
A.
have to organize
There are
the convention?
300 brochures.
Brochures.
B.
Brochures.
Don't worry, it's later than last year.
It's later
C.
than last year.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
Days do we have to organize the convention?
How many days
A.
do we have to
There
organize
are
the
300
convention?
brochures.
Brochures.
B. Don't worry, it's later than last year.
Don't worry, it's later
C.
than last year.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
How many days do we have to
have to
organize the
organize the convention?
A.
There are
There are
300
300 brochures.
brochures. Don't
Don't
worry,
worry,
it's
it's
later
later
than
than
last
last
year.
C.
We
We'll
will
choose the cheapest one.
The cheapest one.
How
How many
many
days do we have to organize the convention?
A. There are 300
There are
brochures.
300 brochures. Don't
Don't
worry,
worry,
it's
it's later
later
than
than
last
last year.
C. We'll choose the cheapest
We'll,
one.
we'll choose cheapest one. Choose the cheapest one.
How many days do we have to organize the
How
convention?
many days do we have
A.
to organize
There are
the
300
convention?
brochures. B.
Brochures.
Don't worry, it's later than last year.
Later
C.
than last year.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
Cheapest one.
How many days do we have to organize the convention?
Convention.
A. There are 300 brochures. B. Don't worry, it's later than last year. C. We'll choose the cheapest one.
How many days do we have to organize the convention?
A. There are 300 brochures. B. Don't worry, it's later than last year.
It's later than
C.
last year.
We'll choose the cheapest one. Number 30.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovation yet.
A. That's not what Susan said.
That's not what Susan said.
Yes, it's attracting more customers.
Yet it's attracting
C.
more customers.
The product display areas.
The product display area.
D.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovation yet.
A. That's not what Susan said.
Yet not what Susan said.
Yes, it's attracting more customers.
It's attracting
C.
more customers.
The product display areas.
The product display area.
Number 30.
Errors.
I don't think we can
We
afford
can't
to start
afford
the
to
store
start the
renovations
store
yet.
renovation yet.
A. That's not what Susan said.
That's not what Susan said.
Yes, it's attracting more customers.
It's attracting.
C.
It's
The
that-
product display
it's
areas.
attracting. Product display area.
Number 30.
I don't think we can afford to
We
start
can
the store
afford to start
renovations
the
yet.
store renovation
A.
yet.
That's not what Susan
That's
said.
not what Susan
B.
said.
Yes, it's attracting more customers.
It's attracting more
C.
customers.
The product display
Product
areas.
display area.
Number 30.
I don't think we can afford
I
to
don't
start the
think we
store
can afford
renovations
to
yet.
start the store renovation yet.
That's not what Susan said.
Susan said.
Yes, it's attracting more customers. C.
It's
The product
attracting more
display areas.
customers. Product display area.
Number 30.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
I don't think we can
A.
afford to start the
That's
store
not what
renovation
Susan said.
yet. Susan
B.
said.
Yes, it's attracting more customers.
It's attracting more customers.
The product display areas.
Product display area.
Number 30.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
I don't think we can afford
A.
to start store
That's not what
renovation yet.
Susan said.
What
B.
Susan said.
Yes, it's attracting more
It's
customers.
attracting more customers.
C.
To
The
attracting
product display areas.
product display area.
Number 30.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
A. That's not what Susan said. B. Yes, it's attracting more customers.
Attracting. It's
The product
attracting.
display areas. Number 30.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
A. That's not what Susan said. B. Yes, it's attracting more customers. C. The product display areas.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
A. That's not what Susan said. B. Yes, it's attracting more customers. Number 31. We've met these clients before, haven't we?
We missed the
A.
plan before, haven't
Sure,
we?
I'd be happy to.
Sure, I'd be
B.
happy to.
Actually, we shipped them already.
Actually, we shipped them
C.
already.
The manager is new though.
The manager is new too.
We've met these clients before,
We
haven't we?
missed the plan before, have we?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Sure, I'd be
B.
happy to.
Actually, we shipped them already.
We shipped
C.
them already.
The manager is new though.
Manager is new now. It's new too.
We've met these
We
clients
missed the
before,
plan
haven't we?
before, haven't we?
A.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Sure, I'd be happy
B.
to.
Actually, we shipped them already.
Actually, we
C.
shipped them already.
The manager is new though.
The manager is neutral.
We've met these clients before, haven't we?
We missed
Sure, I'd
this
be happy
client
to.
before, haven't we?
B.
Actually, we shipped them already.
Actually, we
C.
shipped them
The
already.
manager is new though.
The manager is neutral.
One.
True.
We've met these clients before, haven't we?
We missed the plan before, haven't we?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Sure, I'd be
B.
happy to.
Actually, we shipped them already.
Actually, we
C.
shipped them already.
The manager is new though.
The manager is neutral.
1. We've
We
met
missed
these
this
clients
client
before,
before,
haven't we?
haven't we?
A.
Sure, I'd be
I'd
happy
be
to.
happy to.
B,
Actually, we shipped them already.
C,
The manager is
manager is
new
new,
though.
1.
We met this client before, haven't we?
A,
Sure, I'd be happy to.
B,
Actually, we shipped them already.
C,
The manager is new though.
1.
So what?
We've met these clients
No.
before, haven't we? A,
Sure, I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
B,
Actually, we shipped them already.
C,
The manager is new though.
It's new though.
1. We've met these clients before, haven't we? A,
Sure, I'd be happy to.
So,
B.
I'd be happy to.
Actually, we shipped them already.
We shipped
C.
them already.
The manager is new though.
1. We've met these clients before, haven't we? A,
Sure, I'd be happy to.
B,
Actually, we shipped them already.
C,
The manager is new though.
1.